What's up, the John Squad? This is John Palini here, and I am here with...
Brielle.
And here is the 2020 60-game Detroit Tigers schedule. I have it right here, so we are going to go over it. Are you ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
So they play 2 exhibition games before the season starts, and that's in July. That's coming up real soon. They have to play the Cincinnati Reds twice at 6:40 and at 6:10. That's on July 21st and July 22nd. Then they get 2 days off. The Detroit Tigers. They have to play July 24th at 6:10. Then they have to play July 25th against the Cincinnati Reds at 5:10. Then they have to play Cincinnati again. This is on the road at 1:10. Then they play home games against the Kansas City Royals at 7:10. Then on then they have to play Kansas City again at 7:10, then Kansas City again at 7:10, then Kansas City again at 7:10. What do you
Oh,
think about
wow.
that?
It's a lot of
And then they have
games.
to play the Cincinnati Red again in Detroit at 7:10, the Cincinnati Reds. And then they finish up with Cincinnati on Saturday in August 1st at 6:10. Then they have to play Cincinnati again at 1:10 on Sunday on August 2nd. Then on my mom's birthday, August 3rd, they have to play the St. Louis Cardinals at 7:10. Then they have to play the St. Louis Cardinals at on August 4th at 1:10. Then they have to play the Cardinals again on the road at on August 5th at 8:15. That's a late game.
Yeah.
Then Thursday at 8:15 they have to play the Cardinals. And then they're off to Pittsburgh to play against the Pirates. Then the Pirates again on Saturday. Then the Pirates on Sunday on August 9th. Then the Chicago White Sox. Then the White Sox again, and this is in Detroit, these 3 game series. And then the Chicago White Sox again on August 12th. Then they get a day off on August 13th. Then they have to play against the Cleveland Indians, which I hope that they can beat these Indians. Then they have to play the Indians again on August 15th at 6:10. Then they have to play against them at on August 16th at 1:10. Then the Chicago White Sox again on August 17th at 8:07. What do you think about that?
That's a lot of games.
I know, right? Do you think they could beat the White Sox?
Yeah, hopefully.
Then and then they have to play the White Sox at August 18th at 8:07.
Wow.
Then August 19th, boy, we have to play the White Sox a lot. At 8:07, then the Chicago White Sox again at 2:07, then the Cleveland Indians at 7:10, then the Cleveland Indians again at 7:10 on August 22nd, then August 23rd, the Cleveland Indians at 1:10. Then we have to play against the Chicago Cubs. Do you know that team?
I know of them.
Yep. The Chicago Cubs at 7:10, then the Cubs again at 7:10, then the Cubs again at 7:10, and this is going to take place on August 24th, August 25th, and August 26th. Then we play against the Minnesota Twins at 7:10 on August 27th. That's on a Thursday. Then Friday, August 29th, the Twins at 7:10. Then Saturday, August 29th, the Minnesota Twins. Then Sunday, August 30th, the Twins. Then we head into September to finish off the season. We have to play against Milwaukee at 7:40. That's on the road. Then we play Milwaukee again at 7:40. Then we have to play the Minnesota Twins at 8:10. Then 7:10 Saturday, Minnesota Twins. Then 6:10 we have to play Minnesota Twins at 2:10. Then Minnesota again on Monday at 2:10. Which that's not too bad. 2:10 game on Monday, September. Then Milwaukee again on September at 7:10. And then Wednesday, Milwaukee at 7:10. And then we get a day off on September 10th. And the 11th, we play against Chicago White Sox at 8:07. Then we have to play against Chicago White Sox at 7:07. Then we have to play against the Chicago White Sox at 2:07. Then we have to play against the Kansas City Royals at 7:10. Then we have to play against the 7:10 against the Kansas City Royals again. Boy, this is a lot to go over. What do
Yeah.
you think?
This is a lot of
You
games.
think they could beat these teams and go 60-0?
Let's hope. Fingers
Yeah,
crossed.
fingers crossed. Then we have to play against Cleveland Indians at 7:10 on September 17th. Then September 18th, we have to play against the Cleveland Indians. Then Saturday, September 19th, the 6:10, the Cleveland Indians. Then Sunday, September 20th, the Tigers have to play against the Cleveland Indians at 1:10. Then we get another day off on September 21st, and then we have to play the Twins on the road. And then that's it. Our last home game, September 20th, against the Cleveland Indians, and we have to play against the Minnesota Twins, and then the Minnesota Twins again on the 22nd, 23rd. Then we finish off against the Royals with a 4-game series on the 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th against the Royals, and then we play against the New York Yankees. I'm just teasing. We don't. We don't play against the Yankees at all. I got you right there, Brielle. I just had
I
to.
didn't fall for it.
You didn't fall for it? Why?
Well,
Because it's not on
maybe.
there.
Yeah, because it's not on there. And you told me that you were going to prank me in this video.
No, I wanted to try to get you there, but we don't. So luckily, we don't play against the Yankees at all. So that's a good thing. But if it was the Tigers against the Yankees, I bet you the Tigers would beat the Yankees.
I don't know. Maybe not.
What do you think the outcome will be?
Probably the Yankees.
Probably the Tigers.
We'll have to see about that.
Maybe we'll meet each other in the playoffs this year. Who knows?
Maybe.
Let's go Tigers. Praying for them to win the World Series. Yep. So anyway, once again, the John Squad. Please like this video. Leave your comments down below. And here's the Tigers' 60-game schedule. If you're a Detroit Tigers fan, here it is. I'll leave it up for you guys. There it is. Hopefully the Tigers have such an amazing season, even though they're rebuilding. And Ron Gardenhire is going to be an excellent manager for them this year. And who's Detroit Tigers fan? Who's your baseball team?
The Yankees.
And she's a Yankees fan, but she doesn't. She doesn't support the Tigers, but that's okay. But anyway, Yankees are an okay team, but the Tigers are going to rule this year. Yankees have a tough schedule, and you have to start off against the Washington Nationals. So I think the Washington Nationals are going to beat you the first game. So anyway, once again, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe. Subscribe. We need more subscribers on here to get lots of views. Peace. Love you guys.
Bye.
Want anything to say to them?
It's nice to meet you all, and I'm happy to be here. And I'll
On
be in
this
a lot more
channel.
videos.
A lot more videos, yep. And also on John's Thoughts coming up on Monday.
Yep.
Peace.
Bye.